sure you'll find 94 is the correct answer. I'm rather familiar with that problem.
Yeah, so it is. Oh, it's too much work. My first day on the job, and I have to get involved in something like this. It's just too much responsibility for a new man.
Just what is it you're doing?
Well, it's a very discouraging problem. Somebody doesn't like Hasty Tasty Pancake mix, and they want double their money back.
Oh, really?
That's why I have to make 3 copies of all this and take photostats, and I don't know what all. It's just, well, if you pardon the expression, it's a darn nuisance.
What do you mean?
Frankly, I'm not suited to this type of work at all. I'm more the outdoor type. I like a job that keeps me out in the fresh air, something that's rough and rugged. And
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Somebody must have left the window open. There was never any of this complicated paperwork when I was at the malt shop, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yes, the malt shop. I thought you looked familiar. Was that the varsity malt shop?
Yeah, and that was a very pleasant job, too. With all that ice cream around, I just started gaining too much weight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was getting hog fat. I'm in good shape now, though.
Yeah. You know, it's quite a coincidence you're mentioning about this Hasty Tasty Pancake mix, because on the way down here, I was talking with my neighbor, and both of us felt that the Hasty Tasty Company don't quite live up to the extravagant claims they make on the box.
Now, wait a minute. You're not going to ask for a refund, are you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. No.
Good.
No, I just came down here with a list of things my wife wants me to pick up. If you gather them together, I'll pick them up later on.
Yeah, fine. Good.
And for now, I think I'd like to have a couple of pieces of this bubble gum.
Yeah, they're 3 for 5 cents.
Well, I just want 2.
Only 2 of them. I have to figure this out.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'll take 3.
Bless you, sir.
Well, I'll be back a little later for the groceries.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Harriet.
I'm in the kitchen.
Hey, guess what?
I don't know what.
Somebody returned a package of that Hasty Tasty Pancake mix to the store and called their bluff.
No, really?
Yeah, the clerk just told me about it. Now the company's going to have to make good.
Oh, well, I hardly think a 94-cent loss will throw them into bankruptcy.
Well, it isn't the money so much as the principle involved. I mean, after all, when a company makes extravagant claims, it's up to somebody to call them on it, I think.
Oh, I don't know. It seems like an awful lot of trouble to me.
You see, that's just it. People let things slide by because they think it's too much trouble, or they're afraid of what people are going to say, or they just don't have the courage of their convictions.
Who was it? Did he say?
No, I was thinking that on the way home. Wish I knew. I'd like to meet the man and shake him by the hand.
Who's that, Pop?
Oh, hi, Rick. Well, I was just telling your mother. Somebody came into the grocery store down there and demanded double his money back. Didn't like the pancake mix. I just said I'd like to meet the guy and shake him by the hand.
Honest, Pop?
Well, sure.
Put her there, old buddy.
You mean you were the guy?
Sure. I keep telling you. I don't mess around, boy.
Ozzie and Harriet will be back in just a moment.
He said that she said that he had halitosis. She said that he said it's true of some girls too. He said that she said the answer was simple. Here's what she said to do. Try Listerine, buy Listerine. Keep breath fresh and clean with Listerine.
Listerine is not just a mouthwash. It's a germ-killing antiseptic. And far and away, the most common cause of halitosis is germs. That's right. Germs start the odor-producing fermentation of proteins present in your mouth at all times. Listerine antiseptic kills germs that cause this fermentation. Kills them by the millions. Brushing your teeth doesn't give you this antiseptic protection. Chlorophyll and chewing gums don't kill germs. Listerine antiseptic does. That's why Listerine stops halitosis instantly, and usually for hours. That's why Listerine Antiseptic averaged 4 times better than the leading chlorophyll products it was tested against. So if you want really effective protection against halitosis, no matter what else you may use an antiseptic. Listerine Antiseptic. And remember, while you are guarding yourself against halitosis, you are also guarding yourself against colds and sore throats due to colds, because Listerine kills germs.
Hey, Oz, wait a minute. Oz, I want to shake your hand. Oh, by golly, I want to shake both your hands. Believe me, Oz, it's a real honor to have you for a neighbor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, now, come on, Oz, don't play so cozy. You know darn well what I'm talking about. And I want to humbly apologize for ever doubting your courage.
Thorny, if you're talking about what I think...
You know darn well what I'm talking about, Oz. And I'm real proud of the way you made that hinky-dinky pancake.
No. Hasty Tasty.
Real proud of the way you made that company toe the mark. And I'll bet it's the first time anyone's had the nerve to call their bluff.
Well, Thorny, all this is very gratifying, but I think I should straighten out one little detail.
Yeah? What's that?
I had absolutely nothing to do with the whole thing. It was Ricky.
Ricky?
Yeah, sure. He handled it all by himself, handled the whole deal. I didn't know a thing about it.
Well, then why have I been pounding you on the back and telling you what a big man you are? I'm ashamed of you. That's a real chintzy thing to do. Now, don't give me the big blue-eyed innocent stuff. To think you'd try to steal the glory from a little boy. And your own son, too. For shame, Oz, for shame.
Well, that's just the way I am, Thorny. I'm a cad.
Well, I hope you're going to have the decency to let him keep the money.
I think I will. After all, he was the guy who earned it. Imagine that little son of a gun.
Well, I still think he was right.
Oh, well, technically he was, I guess. After all, they said if these aren't the finest pancakes you've ever tasted, and he liked his mother's better, so there you are.
Well, yeah, there you are. He was within his rights. If that honky-tonky pancake company ever... Did you hear what I said, Oz? If the honky-tonky pancake company...
Yes, I heard you. That's the name of the outfit, the Honky Tonky Pancake Company.
Well, anyway, I think Ricky was well within his rights. Believe me, Mr. Nelson, I think you have an airtight case there.
Well, thank you, Counselor.
Very good. Oh, I think I heard the mailman stop at your place. Maybe he brought some good news about the Hokey Pokey Pancake Company.
It's not Hokey Pokey. It's Herky Turkey. Well, I'll see you later, Corny. Thorny.
I wonder if the mailman's been here yet.
Yeah, he was here a little while ago, but there's nothing for you.
Well, that pancake company sure is taking their time about it.
I'll get around to it after a while.
Yeah, I sure wish they'd hurry up.
What are you going to do with the money after you get it anyhow?
I'm going to invest it.
How can you invest 94 cents?
Well, I'm going to buy 2 more boxes of Hasty Tasty Pancake Mix.
Hey, now, wait a minute. This can get out of hand, you know.
Heck, you can make a fortune. It says right on the box that you get
I know
double
what
your
it
money
says on the
back.
box. But after all, if you bought the pancake mix once and you don't like it, why buy any more?
Well, how else am I going to get double my money back?
Once is okay, but after that it gets slightly on the fraudulent side.
What's this?
No, Ricky figures he's got a good thing going for him here on this pancake deal, and I was just telling him that once is enough.
Once is more than enough. I just hope it doesn't cause us any embarrassment.
Oh, I don't think it'll cause us embarrassment. After all, I'll just send him a form letter with the check enclosed.
It's okay with me, boy.
I get the paper.
Of course, you're going to split with your old pal, aren't you, buddy?
Are you kidding?
Heck, it wasn't even your money in the first place.
What do you want? I did all the work.
Okay, cut it out, fellas.
Mr. Nelson?
Yes?
My name is Bailey, Alfred K. Bailey.
Oh.
I'm president of the Hasty Tasty Pancake Company.
Oh, well, won't you come in?
Yes, thank you. This is our sales manager, Mr. Crawford.
Mr. Crawford.
Assistant, Mr. Witherspoon.
Mr. Witherspoon.
Mr. Plimpton.
Mr. Plimpton.
And my secretary, Miss Twombly.
Miss Twomley. You really shouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
Oh, it was no trouble at all, Mr. Nelson. As a matter of fact, we were just passing through on our way to a sales convention when Mr. Crawford popped up with the very splendid idea that we stop by and pay you a visit.
Thank you, A.K.
You see, Mr. Nelson, our business is built on satisfied customers. And if a customer isn't satisfied, we want to find out why.
Oh, well, it isn't that we weren't satisfied with your pancakes.
Oh, but you have to be completely satisfied, Mr. Nelson.
Pardon the interruption, A.K. We have a little slogan around the shop, Mr. Nelson. A customer who isn't completely satisfied isn't a completely satisfied customer.
Yes, there's probably a lot of truth in that remark.
If you don't honestly believe that Hasty Tasty Pancakes are the best pancakes you ever tasted, then by George, we want to know about it. Oh, by the way, I have a check here for you.
Oh, now, that isn't necessary.
Oh, no, that's our agreement, and we want to stand by it. As it says on the package, we will cheerfully give you double your money back. Are we ready, gentlemen? Here's your check.
Well, that's very sporting of you, gentlemen, but really, I wasn't the one who returned the pancake mix.
You mean you're not Mr. Ricky Nelson?
No, Ricky Nelson is my son.
Oh.
Ricky?
Yes,